Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Game to Farm GreedFall. Now, let's continue with our main quest finally. My main quest should be... yeah, this one. Talk to Constantine, maybe about those two stuff as well. Right, let's go. It's supposed to be over there. I think I can go through here. We'll see. Yep, I think so. There you go. So I changed my game directory and this recording directory to my SSD. Try to find if there is any lag. Last time I was using HDD. I'm using SSD, so I hope there should be no lag. The loadings should be very quick, and there shouldn't be any problem with the recording. I hope so, but we'll see. Constantine, so long no meet.
Cousin, you have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding proper sleep?
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus, emissary of Ptolemy.
Your Highness.
Oh,
May the light
there you
warm
are.
you in its holy embrace.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Ptolemy and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
He came out of nowhere.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next assassination to have noticed my absence.
His parents.
Any news of your parents?
Same thing.
My father, she's...
Right. Report the encounters
I've been
of
to the neighboring
governors.
cities as you asked them.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon, an evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats, but I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps a secret, and Ptolemy hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Ptolemy and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
Anything else?
So cool. Oh,
Are you liking your new role as a governor? How does it feel?
Honestly, once the thrill of the first few days is over, it's boring. I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with their arms full of presents to make me sign some agreements. Most of them take me for a fool, who will be easily convinced by some silver trinket. I would love to simply brush them all off and work on some real projects. I have so many ideas to make this city, this island, truly amazing.
I really hope that's
How
true.
are relations with our allies?
Oh, they bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view, and only theirs. Teleme wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures me that only they will allow us to benefit from progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take me for a young, brainless rabbit. The only thing they really want is to increase their influence on this island, with our help.
Wow, it seems that Constantine is quite clever and probably not to be easily, swayed away by all other sweet-mouthed people.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her.
Who?
Perhaps
Morange.
she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
I think
Anything
I've heard
else?
the name before. That's all.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Goodbye, cousin. Oh, you got something to say.
Happy to see you, my dear.
You really don't look well. Have you not yet seen a doctor?
No, it's nothing. You know that I've always had a weak stomach.
Oh no.
My nausea will leave me eventually. You wanted to tell me something?
That's it? I thought there's something new. Okay.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. Alright, let's see what we'll do now. Look at the journal. Question Lady Morange. Go to the village indicated by Petrus. Find the Scholars Expedition Camp. This is the main quest. Well, I'm not gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for the side quest first and gain all the strength that I can. Go to the wood. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna go with Kurt first. Alright. Because Kurt is strong and I really like him. So I'm gonna go and help him. Oh, before that, I don't know where to go. Is it a different place? No. Are they? Okay. It's weird. Oh, I have to talk to him. Okay, got it. If that's the case, I have to bring him over. I think I know where our house is. It's supposed to be somewhere here, on the right side. Yes, it is. Let's bring all of. I'm not gonna sleep. Oh, everyone is here. Good. I'm gonna go and put Vasco away. Put Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Let's bust
Do you still
this.
think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Rayner. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
Who? Me? Oh yeah. I was once a student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
I already add Kurt. Oh, I'm gonna bring Siora, yeah. Because Kurt likes Siora so much, it might calm him. Alright, let's go. So we have to go to the Ghost Regiment camp with... I expect it should be somewhere in this map. Okay, probably not. We have to go to the north. Is it north? Is it? Yeah, north exit and then go to the west route. Well, I felt the movement is much more better than 4. Maybe thanks to the SSD. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Alright. Oh, let's test our strength with these bandits. How do you like that? Alright, let's continue our way. Well, it still stutters, so I start to expect that the problem might be the graphic card. Wait, I think I need to change something. Alright, sorry. Just have to move the recording status so it's not covering the compass. Oh, not that far. Oh, 2 hours walking. 2 hours walking, oh my god, that's so far. But the loading is really short, right? I mean, compared to before, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these guys are strong. I would like to try again. And see if I can manage to fight them off. Let's see if... Oh, probably
These money bags. Come here, my beauties.
Wow, okay, they are very strong.
Come here, my beauties. Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Come here, my beauties.
How do you like my... What happened? I didn't do anything. I thought I evade everything. Well, we are too weak. So probably best if we move somewhere else. Okay. Nope. Ignore me, people. Ready to fight with peace. Other than that. Where is it? Located at the right. Without us knowing where it is. Can take all of this because it can give me money. And you know how I like money. Alright, let's continue our journey. And should be on the right side somewhere. Where can we go on the right side? Oh, maybe it's much more longer than I thought it would be. Okay, you are. Don't worry. There you go. There you go. Continue. Doesn't seem I can go somewhere on the right side now. Oh, yep, there it is. Secret passage. Woods near the water. Berries. Porras. Now most of them are
Things are about
nearly died. There you go. Here, up in the wire, try to find the camps. Okay. Oh, it is. What the heck is that? Oh no, no. Wait. Oh, wrong button. Whoa, what the heck is that? What the heck is that? Oh, I want to attack this. Not the bandit. The boss. Yeah, this Van Dijk Frasaimen.
move away. Things are about to get dicey.
This is crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Magical beast. Siora is nearly died. I want to help Siora. So can I give something to Siora? Probably no. I don't know any spells. Only.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Run.
Things are about to get dicey.
Can do this. Siora need to use health. Whoa, what the heck?
Move away. Things
Move away. away, Siora. I don't want you to die also. Okay, not good. Whoop, whoop. Ouch! I am nearly die. Woo! Okay. Whoa, shit! Alright. It's okay. They're focusing on me. Oh shit, that is so close. Oh shit, that is so close. So, that is so close. What if we ignore them? Oh, I thought it was Siora. Whoa! That is so quick. It's so quick. Alright, you know what? I will try finish that guy.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Alright, there you go. Alright, now we can focus on this. Whoa!
Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Well, okay, it's gonna die for sure.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Whoa! Damn it. Well, by counting on them, I probably need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 20, 30, 40 bullets. Stay away, Fiona. It's good to see. Sora, stay away.
I'm wounded. I need help.
Sora, what are you doing? Well, it gives me a new then. Don't worry. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Whoa! Both of us attack at the same time, and maybe the sword inflicted onto us. You know what? I think I'm still too weak for that guy. So what we are going to do now, we are going to use a different road, or we can just ignore them. Not quite sure if we can use different word. Yep. That monster is still there as well. Huh. What a lovely place here. Oh, look at that. Look at that monster. They are now best friends. They're just fighting each other now. And there, what's that? What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. Whoa.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
They are very strong. Okay.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Even with my best mate, it's very hard to... Oh, ouchie! Whew, that was so hard. That is hard. This beast is so strong. Anyway, we have wasted a lot of times. Oh, what's next? Oh, this monster. Well, let's ignore them. Oh, we are now gloomy lair. Scary place. Not even know. Okay, so this is actually not a right place to go. Where it should be. Hey, do it again. Ignore me. Yeah, now I think we're in the right direction. There's a lot of them. But that is different. I mean, look at that monster. Like a buffalo. What is this place? Are we in the gloom? Sneak. Nope. Up. Please ignore me. I come in peace. You guys are freezing in too. Oh. There. Finally arrived. Ghost camp. Wow, it's very far away from the city.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels.
Whoa,
but I
what?
didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
Do you two know each other?
We trained together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us.
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaius Rat.
Whatever that
These
is.
people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I'd never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things. And our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How is it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh, I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't
You
insult
don't-
my intelligence, Rolf.
You don't lie
Alright.
to me.
Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore.
You stupid
The
evil.
accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable, but these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here.
Is this Lieutenant? Lieutenant?
Respectfully, Captain.
What?
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. He would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins, rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline, and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Okay. This is the only thing I can do, so might as well go for it.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
I'm not an idiot, sir. An offer like that comes at a price I'm not willing to pay.
In that case, we'll go have a chat with your recruits.
We need to get on with the exercises, Captain.
I don't recall asking your opinion, Lieutenant.
Captain.
Okay. That's it's weird. How am I supposed to go down there? Okay, it's over there.
Lieutenant,
Captain.
my friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Sir?
Ask him about his squadron.
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
Discuss the training.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
Well, this guy doesn't seem
The
like he got
story
something
about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant
Right.
has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits for here, then?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I don't like it.
Don't like it. Alright, I question this guy down here.
Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadron's captain.
Huh. Very weird.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Really?
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Rainer.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I
Really?
don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rayner left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, Simon.
Really?
Captain?
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
That is so weird. How to get down here? Feel like a boogeyman. I can't even jump. Oh, it's from here.
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us to question.
Sorry about that. Someone called me during the gameplay and I'll take it later. I'm gonna continue asking this guy.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp? Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively. Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well,
That is so
Yes, that's
clever.
Problems remembering things, soldier.
no, Captain.
That is clever.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, sire. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
It seems that Kurt has gained the ability of
We've learned that a recruit died in
Making
an
fun.
accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No, of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind shit.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
These kids are scared to death.
Yes. This boy's answers about his training seem pretty dubious to me.
You can't hide the lies. Soldier.
Captain,
At ease, soldier.
discussed his training with him.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, sir.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it.
That's true.
You're very united in this squadron. At least, that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Rayner sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Rayner. And we're lucky to have the lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
Alright.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go.
I...
Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Okay. That's good. Let's go to Wilhelm since he's the only one who have a guts to talk.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
Well, discuss what's really going on here.
What's really going on here? We know that Raina didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Okay.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and
Just like
obey.
Chinese
And
government.
they call us
Capitalist government.
barbarians.
Yeah, not capitalist.
We could never put our own children through this.
Communist
I
government.
heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Raina, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Raina's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Wow, this
Thank
guy.
you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise, I'll soon be as dead as Raina.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
I won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain,
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Pretend to leave the camp. Well, let's pretend. Until here, that is.
Go. Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Raina wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes, but he told me it's not really training. The recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You knew about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more close. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Oh, this
Let's
lady.
wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also
already
try
think.
to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Alright. Let's go then. No one here. It's probably in the midnight. Let's go sneaky peeky like. Yep.
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Well, I don't know where is his office. I think there is someone here. I don't think I have to be sneaky peeky like. Well, probably it's upstairs. Well, there's the bed, but no one here. Very weird. Ooh, damn it, you scared me. Major Herman. Changing our plan.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinde was right.
Who's Sieglinde? Too many questions. This bed, no one's in it. That's quite weird. Oops. Let's go. No! Wanted to run. Right, let's go down. Whoa, what happened? Let's go to the basement, guys. This is weird. Torture chamber.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Rainer shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Okay. Now we know what we're gonna do. Wait, were we here? Yeah, we were here. Alright, let's go to the night program.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You're full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason.
What happened?
We can. I can't promise anything more.
Well, I just heard Siora said. Ooh. I just heard Siora said that he's not to surprise me again, Kurt. Oh, the love spark between these two. I'm using hammer, you know.
Move away.
Don't know where to go. I don't leave any gold behind. Right. I'm angry. Oh, it's over here.
It's blocked.
Ah. Is there any other way to go? Okay. No problem. I'll defeat all of you at once. Oh. I think it's from here, no? We have to go up there. Have to go up there. Okay. Find a way, find a way. I think. Wait, what? Where are we supposed to go then? I really think we should be able to go through here. Ah, I see. Come on. There you go.
Kurt, you're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers! The traitors must die!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you.
Let's
we
hope it works.
surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight, and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
I wish I can do this. Make them understand the situation, but I don't know what I is. But can only try charisma.
Must I remind you what happened to Raina?
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions of this camp's leader.
Is this what you were promised when you were recruited?
Maybe not. But this is how one becomes an elite soldier.
Okay.
The best!
Exactly. And no tenderfoot in a silk suit would understand anything about it.
Attack!
Whoa, I don't think this is a good idea to attack all these young. These other people will probably blame us like, oh, that bully. Oh!
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resisted longer than planned.
I hope your troops are ready for a real fight. They just crushed your comrades.
Captain Kurt and these courtiers just decimated a whole squadron.
Don't underestimate them. They were able to beat us.
Shut up. Your troops were weak and you're the only one responsible.
What have you done with Wilhelm?
He received the punishment for traitors and insurgents, like Raina before him.
Kurt, I'm terribly sorry. We should have...
saved him first. We're responsible for his
What
death.
am I supposed to do?
You're a bleeding heart, Kurt. But you know who's really responsible.
You're right. For Wilhelm! For Raina!
Recruits! Attack!
Well, my what is this? What a loot! I don't quite understand this game actually.
Will you be alright, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else. What a waste. I can't believe these orders came from the top.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go and see her immediately.
Let's go and see her immediately.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
Ooh, that's how it started.
I'm sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. But he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder, and reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt, and too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Good. -1, +3, we got 2. No, I wanna talk to you.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
That's all.
I must leave you.
Is that the end of it? I would like to help Kurt actually. But it seems the quest is finished. Oh, I would really like to know what happened to Kurt. I mean, what will happen to Kurt after this. Oh well, I guess the story for Kurt ends here. Or maybe we will have another fight in the future. That was interesting. Maybe that's how the government black part of the government starts to enroll themselves, starts to open themselves to start to organize themselves and be part of the government, but hidden in the shadow, but do some bad stuff. Anyway, interesting to know that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's my Saidu. See you guys in the next one. Stay safe, stay put, peace out.